Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight. Okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I wouldn't fight an exhibition.
no exhibition.
It's looking shaky, to say the least, for Mayweather versus Pacquiao. Now you have an interview with ESPN and Floyd Mayweather Promotions' new and current CEO.
I retired from the sport, and I didn't let the sport retire me. I'm always gonna put myself in a position now to where just like I was doing when I was.
The Netflix press conference between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao just happened, and sources say it got absolutely explosive. Manny grabbed the microphone and told Floyd to his face stop lying. Floyd fired back with the most personal attack possible. A physical contract was pulled out proving everything, and Floyd's own lawyer looked completely shocked. This is Boxi News, and September 19th just became the most dangerous night in boxing history.
Retired Manny. Manny didn't retire from boxing. There's a difference. So, of course, if I was Manny Pacquiao, would I be chasing Floyd Mayweather to do an exhibition to get a good payday? Absolutely I will. I'm going to continue to do what I want to do.
The first official Netflix press conference between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao took place at the Sphere in Las Vegas, and sources say the tension was instant the moment both fighters walked into the same room. This was not the friendly reunion anyone expected. This was personal, this was intense, and this set the tone for September 19th immediately. Netflix Vice President of Sports Gabe Spitzer opened the event with one crystal-clear statement: this is a sanctioned professional fight.
But like I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself. You're gonna have to take the whole room together. You're gonna have to put the whole world in the ring to beat me. I'm the best.
Floyd's fifth Tisero record is officially on the line, not an exhibition, not a cash grab. Spitzer reportedly said this is the biggest professional boxing match Netflix will ever stream. While Spitzer spoke, sources say Floyd sat completely stone-faced. He crossed his arms, leaned back, refused eye contact with anyone. His body language said everything his words didn't. Floyd was not happy about how Netflix was framing this fight.
So that's a prestigious accomplishment in boxing, and I'm not trying to boast what I have accomplished in life, but I'm just saying this to repeat they might forget that accomplishment. So to be the greatest boxer in the world is to...
Manny had the complete opposite energy, smiling, waving to media, looking directly at Floyd the entire time. His team had apparently prepared specific talking points about the contract, making absolutely sure Floyd could not back out at the last minute. Then came the first media question, and everything exploded. An ESPN reporter asked Floyd directly, "Do you agree this is a professional fight, or do you still consider it an exhibition like you said last week?" Sources say Floyd hesitated for several long, uncomfortable seconds before answering, "Listen, whatever Netflix wants to call it is their business. I'm here to entertain and make money. Labels don't matter to me."
We joke, we plan. Until we get hit with one of those big shots, then there's no more joking. I retired for a reason. I'm here to have fun and enjoy myself.
This version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
You know, it's hard to talk about the fighter who... He has his own strategy, so... but maybe he thinks that I'm going to take him lightly.
Do you think it has anything to do with the record, his record, that might be in danger?
Oh yeah, just to make, I think to make me easy, like the way I prepare, the way I train, like that. So
Manny immediately grabbed his microphone and interrupted Floyd mid-answer. Sources say Manny said loudly and clearly, "No, Floyd. The label matters because you signed a contract for a real fight. Stop lying to people." The room went completely silent. Floyd stared at Manny with visible anger. His team tried to calm him down. Floyd waved them off and leaned forward into his microphone.
He got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king.
Floyd's response was aggressive and deeply personal. Sources claim Floyd said, "Manny, I already beat you when it mattered. I embarrassed you in front of the whole world in 2015. Why would I need to prove anything against you again? You're just desperate for another payday before you retire for good." Sources say Manny's face turned red immediately. He started responding in Tagalog before his translator stopped him.
Pro fight, this would have never happened on an exhibition. It would have never happened. Manny would never want to do an exhibition. That's just a no-no when it comes to Floyd, right? It's either a pro fight or it's nothing. And
we're gonna do it again, and hopefully we're gonna entertain the people.
Right. And as far as that, what's it gonna be like fighting him again? Like 11 years later now?
It's just I never really took any abuse, in the sport.
Manny's comeback was brutal and direct. Reports suggest Manny said, "You're 49 years old, Floyd. Your legs are gone, your reflexes are slow. In 2015, I had a torn shoulder and you still barely won on the scorecards. Now I'm healthy and you're old. That's why you're scared to call this a real fight."
I mean, that's usually what I heard from them, that I'm easy opponent, I'm easy to beat. But the thing is, when we get to the ring, it changes. It will change the way it is. And that's the thing. But really, I'm hoping I let my punches, my fist say anything in the ring. And before I end this, of course, we will work hard. We train hard for this fight. We were not gonna take him lightly or underestimate him.
Then Manny's promoter stood up and pulled out physical contract papers in front of everyone. He read directly from the contract, clearly defining this as a sanctioned professional bout under Nevada State Athletic Commission rules. 3 judges scoring, the result counting on both fighters' official records. Floyd's legal team looked shocked. Floyd's lawyer Leonard Ellerby immediately requested a sidebar. The two had a heated whispered exchange for 30 seconds before Floyd waved him off and said into the microphone, "I don't care what the paper says. My legacy is cemented at Fifth Ties Row. Manny can't touch that no matter what happens in September."
Man. Oh, they ain't got no choice but to really
Pacquiao
fight.
really want to beat him still, so I don't think he ain't gonna be able to say
Does this
shit.
count for Floyd record? Yeah.
Yeah.
But this how I was some of them shits be saying it don't count on
Exhibition fights. Nah, I don't
Yeah,
think
this
it's
a real.
exhibition.
I think this is a real fight.
Yeah, if
we
it's
was talking.
exhibition, don't count.
We was talking.
Finally came the financial questions. A reporter asked both fighters to confirm their guaranteed purses. Floyd refused to answer directly, but mentioned he is getting paid more than his Conor McGregor fight in 2017. He emphasized that he makes more money in one night than most fighters make in their entire careers. Floyd uncomfortable, Manny aggressive, Netflix trying to hold it together, and a contract proving this fight is 100% real whether Floyd likes it or not. His Fifth Ties Row is officially on the line. September 19th on Netflix. The rematch the whole world has been waiting for is finally here. Who walks out with the W? Drop your prediction below and subscribe to Boxi News right now, because